So Keith took the dude's hat and he tossed his dude's hat into like into the creek, into the creek. So when he tossed the dude's hat into the creek, the dude, I mean, we like six, we like 7, 8 years old. So he hopped to go get his hat, and when he go get his hat, all you seen was him run across the creek. Like he grabbed his hat, dropped his hat, just ran, started screaming. I didn't know what happened to him until we got back to the log cabin, and his face was filled with bee stings. He Keith threw his hat over a beehive, and that's the last time I seen dude, man. Last time I seen dude, but I stayed at that house. I stayed at that house, and yeah. So me and Keith didn't get along that good either. He was into Metallica and stuff like that. I had got caught stealing his Nintendo, Keith's Nintendo. I was a young kid, man. If I could replay or redo it, I probably wouldn't do it. But at that point in time, my mother wasn't buying me no Nintendo or no nothing like that. So when I came to my campus house and he gets to play Nintendo, I want to play Nintendo too. You know, I'm gonna play Mario Brothers. The first Mario Brothers was out, and this, that, and the third. So right before I left, I had a big bag. Hold on. Let me restart that, man, because I don't know what happened to me that year, but I was a klepto, man. Like, I first got on a bus, the Greyhound bus at the Port Authority, and the Blue Jay bus or something like that. So we on the bus, and in front of me is this kid. He got a whole bunch of baseball cards. He's showing a whole bunch of his baseball cards. I mean, you know, in the book, and it's all in the sleeves, and this, that, and the third. I mean, expensive. But I don't know it's expensive. I'm young. You know what I mean? But and I don't got nothing. You know what I mean? And I wanted something. So after he got finished showing everybody his baseball cards, he puts the baseball cards in his backpack and puts the backpack under his seat. So me, I turned the backpack around, unzipped it, and grabbed the book while we was riding. I don't know why nobody ain't telling me, but I took all the baseball cards out the book. I took all the baseball cards out the book, man, and I ain't never get caught. I put the book back in the bag and went to camp. I mean, I went to my campus house, and that was it. And then, so I had a whole bunch of baseball cards, and then they had a big brown bag. They had a big brown bag, so I put the baseball cards in the big brown bag. And when I put the baseball cards in the big brown bag, the day I was leaving them, I went and I got the Nintendo. I put the Nintendo in the bag, the big brown bag. Man, so when I came downstairs, she was like, "What's in there?" I said, "Oh, nothing." So then she was like, "Let me look," and she found the Nintendo and she busted me. You know what I mean? So I got busted stealing Nintendo from my campus house, but I was 8 years old, man. Come on, like I mean, I'm 34 right now. I'm 35. I'm in my 35th year of living. Are you serious? Like an 8-year-old boy. Like I didn't get nothing. You know what I mean? But I don't think they held it against me. I don't know how the son felt, but me and him, you know, we didn't get. I went back after that, even though I didn't want to go. But I told my mother I didn't want to go, and they called. They was like, "Oh no, he did this, that, and the third." So they told on me, and then I ended up going back. But they was alright people. They was Christian people. They used to play the. I mean, they had church at the house and indoor church, and used to play the piano. We used to go. I mean, not the piano, the guitar. We used to go hiking, fossil hunting. We used to bathe in the lake. We used to bathe in the lake because when they had the log cabin, it wasn't that much water, running water. So we go bathe in the lake and stuff like that. We go to water safari and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, it was alright. You know what I mean? I don't know why I did what I did. I just did it, man. I was a kid. So, that was that. And, so I didn't go back because I had started summer youth program. When I started the summer youth program, I got into some beef, man. Got into some beef. As soon as I started working, how did it happen? Oh, yeah. This dude, so me and my brother got into something. And my brother run downstairs and tell some dude I want to fight him. I don't know nothing. I'm on the balcony 8 stories high, chilling by myself. So I hear